Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a video about Monday, which is today. Today is Monday, the day of the moon. Today we will be honoring the moon, figuring out its gemstones, its metals, its sigil, and I also included another oil recipe because I have a perfume for this day, like I have one yesterday on Sunday. I will drop that recipe in the description, comments, and at the end of this video. But today we will explore a little bit on things, what we will do today, what if you feel like doing these things today in order to be resonant with our guardian of our planet, the moon. I'll give you a brief on the moon. The moon was apparently, I believe, was formed because of a collision in the planet Earth, and so the moon has been close to Earth for a long, long time. In the universe, it hasn't been very long that we have been existent, but for us, it has been a long time that the moon has been here. I've heard from a teacher of mine who said that the moon goes farther away each year, out of our gravitational field. I don't know if this is true. It probably is. I could be wrong. But today we will be really honoring and thanking the moon. For me, this is really important, especially if the moon is leaving us. I really want to show it that we are grateful for it and its guardianship. You know, it kind of throws comets and bad things away from us because of its gravitational pull. And things like that. You know, I'm not an astronomer, nor do I work at NASA, so I don't really have much information on that. So, without too much distraction, we will go straight into this video. So today, like I said earlier, today is the day of the moon. Here is the moon's sigil, the crescent. The astral energy for today is peaceful. The color is violet or purple. Element is water. The day is Monday and it rules in Cancer. So see, this is why, let me just say this real quick. So they say that the astral energy of the moon is peaceful. What I find strange is I've heard so many people say, okay, so people get heart attacks and die at like 9 a.m. on Monday. It's like, look at this here. Monday is supposed to be peaceful. The element's supposed to be water. The day is Monday and it rules Cancer. Sure, it may be a bit of an emotional day because Cancer is quite an emotional influence, but really it's not really a heart attack influencing thing. So that's why I kind of think that's strange. My sisters tell me, like, you know, people get heart attacks and die on 9 a.m. on Monday. It's like, well, it's because they've really associated Monday with getting back to work. I guess that's a stressful thing. Anyways, there's the sigil. And so the gemstones for today will be moonstone, amethyst. This is my necklace. Oh, whoops. I got my other necklace stuck. So this will be our metal, but I'll show you here in a minute. So we have our moonstone, our amethyst, and then again our clear quartz. Clear quartz is basically, it's like all the planets are pretty much happy with clear quartz. It doesn't matter if it's like, if you don't have moonstone or amethyst, just pick up a thing of clear quartz and keep it with you. But yeah, so those are some of the many gemstones that go with them. You can conduct further research. I would read you another book that I have more of the crystals in, but I can maybe make a different video for that. Maybe another edition next week, like maybe an expanded edition. But anyways, so these are like the basics. And so those are the gemstones. The metals. The metal, well, I only have like one thing that's really shows the metal. This is a silver plated necklace I have. It's not true silver, as you can see. It looks like the silver plating's wearing off, but silver is the metal for the moon. So if you have something that's pure silver, do put it on, because I do not have any pure silver. I do have pure gold. I have 3 24-karat rings. So, you know, pure gold, but not pure silver. That's strange. But anyways, we'll keep going. And so I will describe the smells that will be in this influence today. The scents, some of the scents are blue tansy, one of my favorites. Willow bark, ylang flower, jasmine, pink grapefruit, rose, lavender, and geranium. Really like these smells. So I'll just set this down here. This is Nag Champa. This is one of my favorite places to get perfume. This is some jasmine perfume. If, you know, today, if you want to resonate with the moon based on smell, definitely I would advise putting on jasmine. If you don't have anything else, just put on some jasmine. Otherwise, I have made this moon oil. which like I said, I have the recipe for it in the description, at the end of this video, and the comments. So here are all these: the sigil of the moon, the crystals, the metal, well, kind of, and the perfumes. And so then I leave the candle. So I kind of explained a little bit on this yesterday. Like, if we wanted to burn a candle, I would anoint a candle with a certain oil. You know, if you want it to be jasmine essential oil or whatever I just listed, it could be whatever. If you don't want to anoint it, that's definitely fine. But I would definitely advise like a I don't know, a purple candle. I do not have a purple candle, so I just took out a blue one. If you have a purple candle, use that. If you have a blue one, that's fine. Or if you have a little white one, like my favorite little votive candle, just use that. I just don't have any purple. And I wanted to use a candle for an example. I put up a blue candle instead of use a purple one. Isn't that a funny thing? But anyways, and I encourage you all today, if you'd like, later this evening, I know some of you may be tired from your first work day of the week, or, you know, whatever, if you're busy. I really think that we should, if you want to go outside and spend some time with the moon, if the moon's out and there's moonlight on the ground, if you can see the moon, I would advise you to maybe bring out a lawn chair or whatever. You can lay on the ground. That's probably what I would do. I'd lay on the ground. And if you want, you can bring a candle. You can go out there, just burn the candle, or just sit out there by yourself and just feel the essence of the moon. Just be with it, because it's really a beautiful, benevolent guardian of our planet. And apparently it is leaving. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, please do let me know, because I would not like to think that the moon would be leaving. So, but anyways, that's what I would encourage you to do. Another thing would be to burn a candle in your room. If you don't want to go outside, you can burn your candle in your room, and you can leave an open book. I forgot to mention this yesterday. You can leave an open book and a pencil or a pen in front of you and just like sit there and stare at the candle. Like yesterday I did it and I almost fell asleep. But then, you know, you'll get a certain surge of information. Just write down whatever. You know, it's like, it doesn't have to be anything like relevant. You just write it down for future contemplation. It's just perfect. That's like a perfect little moon contemplation / meditation you can do. That's what I will do later if I have time. Monday, you know, Monday, the day of the moon. So, but yeah, here it is. This is everything. I hope that this video has helped you. I hope this will give you a new perspective. And like I said, I have the recipe for the oil, this oil, at the end of the video, in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a blessed, peaceful lunar Monday. Thank you. Here is the recipe for the moon oil.